Hello Libra friends, and welcome to May 2020. I hope this video finds you healthy and happy and excited about things in your future. We have a really nice full moon coming up on the 7th of May. It's rather dreamy. There's a lot of influence of Neptune and Scorpio on that day. Many of you may be feeling emotional. So I would say, please make sure you reach out and communicate with people. Or, alternately, you may be feeling just like you may want to just have space for yourself that day and write in your journal. For those of you who may be starting a relationship, that combination really holds some soulmate energy. So some of you may be making a new and valuable connection with a new sweetheart. On the 22nd of May, we have a Gemini new moon. Again, what I'm going to say is communication is key this month. Whereas around the 7th, you may want to be communicating some deep feelings. Around the 22nd, you may want to be moving forward and talking about some ideas you have. All right, what does the Cosmic Messenger have to say? Well, the first thing that I really am drawn to in this reading is that this is your outcome card. Libra, this is the second to last card in the deck. What that says to me is that many of you are moving towards a threshold in your life. The next card after this is the World, and that is the happily ever after card. So for some of you, you may be really considering where you're going next, and maybe it might be someplace sort of new. You have this really powerful energy of the Chariot in conjunction with this card. So it's almost like, especially as you move towards the end of the month, and like I said, that Gemini new moon that is really about expressing ideas that maybe have been building up for a while, you really may be considering what your long-term goals are. And you may want to make some adjustments. Or maybe you're already on the path and this is just saying, keep going because you're almost there, okay? But very powerful. It's a bit of a different, as you move through the month, you have this like super powerful energy at the end of the month, but at the beginning, there is a mellower energy of, and for some of you, you might be feeling the first week that you're really sort of treading water, maybe even slightly stagnant, but that is definitely going to be changing as the month progresses. I'm really drawn over to your relationship area as well. Libra, you have the Wheel of Fortune in your relationship sector and Justice. What this says is that for many of you, there are going to be some really interesting twists and turns this month in your love life. I hope this is good. I don't think it's bad, but these are both fundamentally somewhat neutral cards. What I will say is either you or someone else is going to get what they deserve. And now if you've got good karma, get excited, because you may have a new relationship roll on in. If you're a single person, that is really exciting and you deserve it. If someone's been doing you wrong, let me tell you, they better watch out because they're going to get what they deserve. Hey, man, and you might be the one who's meting out the justice. For those of you in solid relationships, I think that you are still going to have some surprises this month in your communications with each other. Maybe some new information comes out, and that can only be a good thing. And for those of you who need to move on, well, I'll tell you, with this, especially if you feel like you need to move on because somebody did you wrong, you're going to have karma on your side. Okay. So I think that when you look back on May, you're going to be like, wow, that was a really interesting month for love. One of the most important messages from your guides, Libra, is even under these circumstances that many of us are in right now, it's still important to connect with others. And others want you to reach out to them, and others want you to be a part of their life. So please don't be afraid to be the one to set up the Zoom happy hour or make that phone call, write those letters. There's a sense of celebration here. And, you know, every day is precious. You don't need a reason to celebrate. You can just say, hey, let's celebrate life. Let's celebrate that we're here, and you know, really reach out and tap into your community. I'm very interested to see what comes next, since you do have this really big threshold energy at the end of your reading. And I really hope that all of you are doing well, and I'll be checking back in with you at the beginning of next month. Okay, Libra, please take care, be safe, you know, and spread the love.